For centuries, this small, neutral country has built one of the most formidable defense systems in the world, turning the entire nation into an impenetrable fortress. Today, we're going to uncover the secrets of the Swiss Army and its unique strategy that has kept invaders at bay. Switzerland's story of defense begins way back in 1291. Three cantons banded together, forming a pact for mutual protection. This laid the foundation for Swiss independence and neutrality. But it was the Battle of Morgarten in 1315 that truly defined their military doctrine. A small group of Swiss peasants and townsmen, outnumbered and out-equipped, used their knowledge of the terrain to ambush and defeat a powerful Habsburg army. This victory taught them a crucial lesson. In a fight against a superior force, you don't play by their rules. You use the land itself as your weapon. This principle became the core of Swiss military thinking. Fast forward through the centuries, and you see this idea evolve. General Henry Guisan developed a strategy called the National Redoubt. The plan was simple, yet brilliant. If invaded, the Swiss army wouldn't try to defend the entire border. That was impossible. Instead, they would retreat into a heavily fortified zone deep within the Swiss Alps. This redoubt was a maze of tunnels, bunkers, and hidden artillery positions. The idea wasn't to win a conventional battle, but to make an invasion so costly, so difficult, and so time-consuming that any aggressor would think twice. The message to Hitler was clear. You might be able to take our cities, but you'll be stuck fighting a brutal, endless guerrilla war in the mountains. We will make our country indigestible. And it worked. The invasion never came. So, how does this porcupine strategy work in practice today? It starts with the Swiss militia system, which is unlike almost any other in the world. Every able-bodied Swiss man is required to undergo military training. After their initial service, they are not discharged. Instead, they become part of the militia, keeping their rifle, ammunition, and uniform at home. This means Switzerland can mobilize a massive, well-trained fighting force almost instantly. Imagine, within 48 to 72 hours, hundreds of thousands of soldiers ready to defend their local areas. It's a decentralized defense network where every citizen is a potential soldier. This system creates a deep connection between the people and the military. It's not some distant entity. It's your neighbor, your colleague, your baker. This societal integration fosters a powerful sense of national unity and a collective will to defend the homeland. It's a powerful deterrent in itself. An invader wouldn't just be fighting an army, they'd be fighting an entire armed population. Now, let's talk about the terrain. The Alps are Switzerland's greatest natural fortress. The Swiss have spent decades, even centuries, enhancing this natural advantage. They've tunneled through mountains, creating a secret underground world of bases, hospitals, and command centers. Many of these facilities are disguised to look like ordinary chalets or rock faces. You could be hiking through the Alps and walk right past a hidden cannon emplacement without ever knowing it. During the Cold War, this fortification project went into overdrive. The Swiss prepared for the worst-case scenario, a full-scale invasion by the Soviet Union. They rigged over 3,000 points of entry into the country with explosives. Bridges, tunnels, roads, and railway lines were all wired to be demolished at a moment's notice. The goal was to channel any invading force into pre-planned kill zones, where they could be ambushed and destroyed by hidden artillery and waiting infantry. The country was designed to self-destruct in a way that would trap and annihilate an enemy. This strategy is known as armed neutrality. Switzerland doesn't join military alliances like NATO. It stands alone, but it stands ready. Its neutrality isn't passive. It's backed by credible force. The policy is simple. We won't bother you, but if you bother us, you will regret it. This has allowed Switzerland to navigate the treacherous waters of European politics for centuries, avoiding the continent's major wars. Of course, the world has changed since the Cold War. The threat of a massive tank invasion across the plains of Europe has faded. So, has the Swiss strategy become obsolete? Not at all. It has adapted. Today, the focus has shifted towards new threats: terrorism, cyber warfare, and asymmetric conflicts. The Swiss army is smaller than it used to be, but it's more professional, more technologically advanced, and more agile. The core principles, however, remain the same. The militia system still exists, ensuring a rapid mobilization capability. While many of the Cold War RIA bunkers have been decommissioned, some even sold off and turned into hotels or data centers, the strategic thinking behind them endures. The emphasis is still on resilience, decentralization, and making the cost of aggression unacceptably high. In the realm of cyber warfare, Switzerland is applying the same logic. It's building robust, decentralized digital defenses to protect its critical infrastructure. Just as they would blow up a bridge to stop a tank column, they are prepared to isolate parts of their network to contain a cyber attack. It's the redoubt strategy adapted for the 21st century. Another key component of Swiss defense is its civil defense infrastructure. Switzerland has enough nuclear fallout shelters to accommodate its entire population. Plus, this is mandated by law. Every new building must have a shelter, or the owner must pay for a spot in a public one. This level of preparedness is unparalleled. It sends a message that the Swiss are ready to endure and survive even the most catastrophic events. This resilience is a crucial part of their deterrence. An enemy knows that even a devastating first strike won't break the will of the Swiss people. So, what can other countries learn from the Swiss model? While not every nation has the Alps, the underlying principles are universally applicable. First, the importance of a total defense concept, integrating military and civilian efforts. Second, leveraging natural geography and asymmetric tactics to counter a stronger foe. Third, fostering a strong sense of national will and resilience through systems like a citizen militia. And finally, the idea that the best way to avoid a fight is to make it clear you're too tough to beat. The Swiss Army's strategy is a masterclass in deterrence. It's not about winning wars in the traditional sense. It's about preventing them from ever starting. It's a quiet, confident strength born from centuries of history, a deep understanding of their own strengths and weaknesses, and an unwavering commitment to independence. The mountains, the militia, the bunkers, the bridges wired to blow it, all part of a single coherent plan to make Switzerland a porcupine in the heart of Europe, peaceful but very, very prickly. If you enjoyed this detailed overview, please subscribe to Strategic Armed Forces. Thank you for watching.